Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Glory 2 VGA. When last we left off, we went up to the Earth Elemental and went, "Hey, get out of here!" And they said no, and so we rocked up for combat, and then they pummelsed us with their huge earthy fists. But eventually we prevailed and scooped up the remnants of the Earth Elemental into a cloth bag that is now infused with elemental energy. We'll surely be using that pretty soon. Perhaps the Dervish will tell us what for, because the Dervish wants to speak with us. So, let us say hello. What would you like to talk about? Compass is like desert Bedouin. Both bears news from all directions. A puzzle? When he who seeks what is where finds out why. Who, what, where, why. Okay. So let's ask who. That is why you must solve the puzzle. Knowing who will help you find out why. So, why? When you discover the why, you will know more about the puzzle around the puzzle. Where? The where is 5 screen lengths to the west of Shapir, and but 2 screen lengths north of here. I like the use of the word screen. It's a play on screen, because the game works on screens. I like it. Let's talk about a screen. Why, a screen length is about as far across as this area around my oasis. Yep, just playing up to that joke. When? If not soon, then never. And then there's what? That is the heart of the puzzle. Harik may help you free the frozen heart from the body of the beast. Oh! A beast? It is said that man is like a caged beast, and a beast is like a rumor. It is best to dispel it early. Harik knows the way, and I know the where. Interesting! We got points for that. Man who sells pills and potion created with skill and devotion. Okay. Nothing else we need to ask about then. Not for now. We will, however. No, you'll chip your teeth. Good call. Let's, thank you. Man who is always polite finds many people to help him. Indeed. Farewell is like your footwear. Well worn, but to the point. Alright. We've done what we need to here, I think, so if it's 2 screens north and a couple... Okay, so I think I know where we need to go. Where I think we need to go is... Well, first I need to save. I'm running out of save slots. There are a lot in this game, but there are not enough. So let us save over this one. Just slowly picking random saves. Right. Let's go back. No. Hang on. Did the wrong thing. I want to talk and say return to the city. Your Saurus's natural homing instinct quickly sets you on the right path. Goodbye! Man who rides Saurus gets to place quickly. Now, if those instructions are accurate, which they will be, what I think we need to do is go this way until we encounter the griffin. Then go south. After going 1 screen past the griffin screen. I think that's about right. So, griffin is here. We leave the griffin alone. And then we go this way. And we go south. Nothing here. Nothing here. Aha! We have found something. And it's in a random cage in the middle of the desert. The cage is made of wrought iron. When the sun is on it, that metal must be scorching. There is no sign of food or water in the cage, and the creature must have been in the cage for at least a couple of days. Oh dear. There are no signs of footprints around the cage. The door to the cage is fastened shut, but there is no lock. Huh. The closer look at the monster shows that it is fierce indeed, although obviously weakened by lack of food and water. It will not survive much longer. Its eye catches yours, and you can't seem to look away. Huge eyes, burning eyes that see your very soul. You seem to hear in your mind the words, "Come closer, much closer. Come closer and release me. Free me. Come closer and trust me. Look into my eyes and trust me." Well, you seem very friendly. I'm sure nothing bad will happen if I decide to help you. Let's have a conversation. The beast does not respond. Well, what if I just go closer? What's the worst that could happen? That's not good. What if I open the door? I'm so shocked! Trusting soul, weren't you? Freeing a creature like this does not seem to have been a wise decision. Perhaps the fact that the beast is obviously starving and dying of thirst had something to do with its ill temper. Yeah, what we need to do is we need to help it. So, we're going to restore the game, and we are going to give some water. Would you like water? I think you would. That didn't do any good. You should move closer to the front of the cage. Okay. We go to here, and then try it. The beast greedily laps up the water while watching you with a hungry expression. Okay, what if I give you a little bit of food as well? The beast quickly swallows the dried meat and fruit. Okay, we fed the beast and given it water. We have 5 water skins and 49 rations. Right, let's quickly get over to the city with the food and the water. It's wolfing that down pretty good for a snake. Indeed. Let's get back to the city and go and talk to... We're going to go talk to Aziza. I think Aziza will know about this beast. And then we'll go talk to Harik. The Dervish certainly was right. That beast would not last long out in the desert in a wrought iron cage. I don't think anyone would. Good day, hero. Hello, my friend. I'm not going to be too long. I need to go talk to Aziza about a beast. And then we need to go talk to Harik. Alright, Aziza. I have questions, and hopefully you have the answers. Welcome, Derek. Come on in, sit down, and we shall speak. That we shall, but first I shall say hello. I will tell you about the beast in a moment. Welcome. It is good to have a visitor who understands the proper way to enter conversation. Let us sit, let us have tea, and let us talk about the beast. Hopefully you have some information for me. Shall we share tea? We shall share tea. The tea is cool and refreshing. You find yourself relaxing as you drink and listen to the sound of flowing water. Now that we've shared tea, what is it for which you have come? Yeah, I have a question. Why didn't you try and save Shapir from the elementals? More tea? Let's talk about the beast. You tell Aziza everything you know about the caged beast. There is some form of magical protection around the cage which prevents me from detecting it. It is clear that a powerful magic user intends the creature to die. The beast is probably enchanted. You will need a dispel potion to find its true form. I was wondering when a dispel potion would become part of the plot. The first game had a dispel potion be important, and this game has a dispel potion being important. So let's ask about a dispel potion. It is wise that you have told me that. The more information I have, the better I can judge things. Okay. It's been a pleasure. I'm sorry we didn't converse at greater length. I'm sorry too, but we need to go and talk to Harik. Alright, you're going to have to tell me about this dispel potion. Because I won't be able to make it the same way I made it in Spielberg. Ah, I didn't notice you come in. That is the look of someone who is not here to haggle. Welcome back. If you see something that interests you, let me know. I need to tell you about the beast. You give Harik a brief description of the caged beast. That sounds most interesting. It is probably not a natural creature, but around here, who can tell? You could try a dispel potion on it, though. Tell me about a dispel potion. Most interesting, but I'm busy. Hang on. Let's talk to you about a dispel potion. A potion to break enchantments. I know of one in which the victim drinks the potion and the spell ends. It is a pity that I do not have any of the potion made up. I have most of the ingredients, though. If you could find the ingredients I'm missing, then I could make some dispel potions for you. To make a dispel potion, I will need the feather of a griffin, and let me think. That may be a problem. I need the fruit of compassion. For the potion to be effective, a strand of the enchanted victim's own hair must be dropped in it at the last minute. However, this is up to you. Okay, so we have a griffin feather already. The griffin is half bird and half beast. It has the head and wings of an eagle and the body of a lion. Since it is neither wholly one nor the other, it can be used as a catalyst for change. Interesting. The hair. The hair is the last thing added to the potion, just before you give it to the enchanted victim. As the hair of the enchanted creature dissolves in the potion, so too shall the spell dissolve when the victim drinks the potion. The hair must be freshly pulled. That is important. I'm sure I'll mess it up at some point. The fruit of compassion is extremely rare. It can only be given, never taken or bought. I have heard rumors of but one plant in the entire land where you might find this. I think I know what plant that is. There are tales told to me of a woman transformed into a plant through a Jinn spell. She stands like a tree somewhere out in the desert, but it is said she bears no fruit. You should talk to the enchantress Aziza, for she would know more about this than I. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is incredibly good information. Thank you. You thank Harik for giving you some of his incense for free. I am glad you were able to put it to good use. Oh, leaving are you? Farewell then. Be sure to return if you need any of my pills. I will, but for now, I have a quest. And for it, we're going to have to go back to Aziza. What time of day is it? It's still dawn. Okay, excellent. We've made great time. I'm back, Aziza. I spoke to the apothecary. I really should have spoke to the apothecary first, but I'm back. Welcome back, Derek. Come in, sit down, and we shall speak again. I will say hello again. It is nice to have someone who knows the proper way to enter a conversation, but clearly your need must be urgent if you came back so soon. Oh, you don't know the half of it, Aziza. You don't know the half of it, but I will absolutely have more tea beforehand. Shall we share tea? We absolutely shall. More tea! The tea is cool and refreshing. Now that we have shared tea, what is it for which you have come? I would like to talk about the fruit of compassion. Do I talk about fruit? That is indeed a sad tale. Let me show you of that which we speak. We have had this conversation before. So, we have already discussed this one. Yep. And there we go. Then you become a tree. You could be the one to give her back her soul and free her heart from wood. You will try this hero, will you not? Right. There are 3 things you must give her to save her soul. A gift of kindness, a gift of magic, and a gift of love. The gift of kindness is simple. It is only that which you would give to someone who has been in the desert far too long. Water. You must then tell her about yourself. Remind her what it is to be human. Your words are as important as the gift, for they give meaning to the act. The gift of magic is the gift of sacrifice. The gift must be something you gain through hardship and from aiding others. It must also be something from which a plant can gain strength. And that is the earth. Tell her, then, how you got the gift and why. You will be reminding her of why she became a healer. The last gift again is simple. a mere gesture of affection. Remind her that there are still people in the world who care about others. Finally, there is something you need to say to her to remind her who she is. Her name is Julanar, flower of the pomegranate. Julanar. Right, gotta write that down. When you have done this, your part in her tale will be complete. Julanar will not be able to walk this land as a human woman until another frees her with the power of true love, but you can at least free her spirit by giving her these gifts. Right. What's a pomegranate? You will find her within a day's ride to the east, at the base of the mountains. May you heal the healer, Derek. I hope so. You are most welcome, and say farewell. It has been a pleasure conversing with you. Perhaps we shall share tea again sometime. Let's go. We've done all we need to here, I think. Let's go to the Saurus lot. Good day, hero. Good day, my friend. And let's go help out Julanar. And not throw any rocks. Because throwing rocks at her would be very rude. Who would do that? That would just be so mean. Who would throw rocks at Julanar? Okay, so we have a very specific set of instructions. Good luck figuring all that out by yourself. You need a guide. Either Aziza or a strategy guide, or the Sierra hotline. Call now for $1 bajillion a minute and they'll tell you how to solve this puzzle. Meanwhile, oh no! Okay, fine. We'll fight a Saurus. We'll have at thee with you. That's what we have to do. Come on, you. Let's go. I will defeat you. Now remember, only 2 strikes. One and 2. Oh, back. No, not letting you do that. 1. Excellent. Nice critical hit. 1 and... Aha! And a nice uppercut there. I was trying to get that on the Earth Elemental. It didn't work out. Excellent. We'll do it again. We'll keep doing it. Oh. Not quite what I was aiming for, but it was effective. Oh my, was it effective. And there we go! Was that a flawless victory? I think it was. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, with that out of the way, we'll get back on Rogair and make our way to Julanar, where we have to do things in a very particular order. And I get the feeling this might net us the fruit of compassion. One more screen over here, and we should be done. Here we are. Hello, I'm back. I accidentally picked up some rocks because I didn't switch to the walk. Right, so we can't fully help Julanar, but we can go a long way to her being better. Right. So let us first use a water skin again, because it has been a while since we've done that. I imagine she desperately needs water. So, the water as you pour it out on the ground quickly sinks into the soil and vanishes. Now, we shall tell them about ourselves. You start to tell the plant about yourself and your adventures. You mention how much you wish to be a hero, and how hard it has been to become one. You then tell her about your experiences in Spielberg, with the Dryad, and how you aided her by getting the seed of the spore-spitting Spirea. You tell about how and why you came to Shapir, about all the friends you have made in this land of Shapir, and all the fun you have had here. Finally, you mention that you are giving her water as a simple act of kindness, that it might ease her thirst. She's turned. Oh. Would you like this earth, this magical earth? The elemental earth seems to sparkle a bit in the light as it settles down into the soil around the plant. Now, we shall tell you about the earth elemental. We got more points there. You begin speaking about the problems facing Shapir and about the menace of the earth elemental. You tell how frightened the people of the city were and how scared you were to face it. Even though you were afraid, you knew that you had to protect and save your friends. So you overcame your fear and defeated the monster. Now you are giving the magical earth to her to help remind her that there is still magic in the world and that others still care about her. Oh, there's greenery now! Now, we now need to give some kindness, so we will hug the tree. And now, we will say their name. You are Julanar. Julanar's leaves rustle lightly at the sound of her name. Purple fruit has been created on one branch of the tree. The fruit of compassion drops into your hands, Julanar's gift to you for restoring her spirit. You carefully put the fruit away. Oh! We've got it! We've got the fruit! Now let's eat the fruit! You examine the fruit but find nothing unusual about it. Oh, can we drop the fruit? Oh no, can we drop the fruit? Carefully tossing this gift aside wouldn't be very compassionate of you. Yeah, I'm not surprised the game won't let me toss away a plot-critical item. You think she likes you. I certainly think we have helped restore her spirit. Which is good. And when we come back, folks, we have the Fruit of Compassion, given freely. Not bought, not taken. Now, with that and the griffin feather, we can go and dispel the magic on the beast in the cage and find out who they really are. But more importantly, we'll be saving their life. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.